You know, there's a breaking story over there at the Washington Free Beacon that I want to get to. The registry process, ready America, of New York's SAFE Act, this is their big gun control law, allows for warrantless police searches. This is more into this police state stuff, you know, the Germany fetish that the Democrats have, into gun owners' homes, a violation of the Fourth Amendment according to plaintiffs of a lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court, Eastern District. Let me repeat this. The registry process of New York's SAFE Act. Hey, how does that affect me? I'm in Ohio. Trust me, it affects us all. Because this stuff has a habit of causing a prairie fire. Spreads all over the country. If the left can get something done in one state, then they incubate it and they grow it, and it winds up in other states. And then they use a legal strategy. They try and forum shop for certain judges. So trust me, this affects all of us. The registry process of New York's SAFE Act, this is their massive, tyrannical gun control law, allows for warrantless police searches into gun owners' homes, a violation of the Fourth Amendment, according to plaintiffs of a lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court in the Eastern District. The law firm representing Gabriel Razzano argues the registry process is essentially secret and results in a mandatory, warrantless, penal law 400-gun removal visit from police. They say the entire purpose of the registry is a sham to permit intrusions into a person's home on consent without a warrant for a gun removal. La Radola, Lester and Associates said in a release, the entire registry and database seek to justify warrantless police searches, which my client and I now believe to be the real purpose of the SAFE Act. So the suit points to the Fourth Amendment violations that could easily occur under the SAFE Act. The attorneys argue, under the Federal National Instant Check System, a person who is declared ineligible for a firearm purchase faces some type of legal process. But that's not the case with this New York SAFE Act, which was signed into law by Governor Andrew Cuomo. Under the SAFE Act, the New York Department of Criminal Justice, the NYDC, the overseer of the database, can declare a person ineligible to own or possess a weapon without any type of judicial process. Furthermore, the suit argues that if the NYDCJ declares a person ineligible, such a determination makes the person vulnerable to imminent seizure of all weapons without a hearing or even an arrest warrant. Hey, that's cool. Better yet, why don't we send the strike force from the Department of Education of Washington out there? They'll know what to do. Hey, do they have too many cows on their land too? Hey, how about a puddle? Puddles, cows, dust? None of that's permissible. The attorneys indicate that New York is creating a separate database from the federal NICS database, but does not have the NICS protections, such as an appeals process. Their website details all the differences between the state and federal database, and it goes on. So we'll have to watch this lawsuit, won't we? Those pesky 10 amendments in the Bill of Rights, they just interfere. Here we are trying to create paradise. Here we are wanting clean air and clean water, lots and lots of land for wild animals. Then we got these damn cattle. Here we are trying to make our neighborhoods safe by figuring out ways to confiscate bullets and magazines and guns. It's this due process crap. That's only for terrorists and mass murderers, not for American citizens. And who do these citizens think they are anyway? They're not illegal aliens. They're citizens. We can stomp all over them. And many of them are like the old Klansmen. They just wear ties and starched shirts, too. I heard that said today. You hear that said today, Mr. Producer? Oh, yes. Well, we can't have these people who disagree with Obama who are like old Klansmen exercising their Second Amendment rights. Now, can we, ladies and gentlemen? This is a living and breathing Constitution, which means the left can choke the hell out of it any time it wants to.